One tricky thing can be this here, that some of the shots they have are faster and some are slower. And that can be very deceiving. You're hiding behind a corner, waiting for the shots to pass, and then you just strafe around the corner just to get a bullet into your face, because there was a really slow flying one in there. And that could be an upgrade for your weapon, or just a change of your weapon too, that you have negative modifiers on your weapons which make your life a little harder. So maybe they have a larger benefit, but also a pretty large problem with them. And these can be killed through here, it seems. There we go. That is very handy with blast radius. Sometimes you can kill stuff through walls. And whoop! Watch out for the bouncy. And you can get in range. So that would be fun. For example, you could have like this weapon, put on a slow fast modifier, but a higher damage. So some bullets will fly much slower, some will fly faster. That could be said is a disadvantage, but it's at least very situational. It's both good and bad. But then every shot makes more damage. So that would be an interesting thing to happen. Whoop! There are plenty of guys coming out here. Uh-oh. Don't bounce in my face. Whoa! Shit. Close. Close call. Where's the bounce? No more bounce. Okay. Also, like, add a module here, which makes all of those bullets bounce. That would be fun. Like, bounce, but lower damage. Interesting mechanic. Why not? And it's only using stuff which is already in the game, apart from the UI, which would make that happen. Let's see if we can discover some more here. We want to get out of this to get to a health station. Ouch. Where was the enemy? Didn't even see that one. Anyway, we had a warranty, and we can still buy a hat. Very good. Maybe I should have gone back and bought a hat. So let's get back into the action. Now we have to buy a warranty next time we get the chance to. Was this here somewhere? Nope. This is this room. Ah, there's the next room where we died. So we have to go up. And then around here, and then up, and down, and somewhere in the depths there. Oop. Don't lose your hat, okay, Rob. Don't be a noob. Hat losing noob. We almost made it to the end. We almost made it to the end. Because the end is right beneath us. Here should be the next... Yeah, there's the health station. We could have spent much less money. Now, by the way, this is one of the weapons I really like. Because this is a weapon which bounces. So let's buy this one. And buy warranty just because. Alright. Why can't we sell the heavy machine gun? That would also be nice to just have some kind of little option here, which whenever you find a weapon which you don't like convert it to the tier it is at times $1,000 or something. Something simple like this, so that you have the feeling that even though you don't like the weapon you just found, you still got something out of it. Just have this little bonus. And this weapon is pretty awesome. It has huge range and it bounces everywhere. Boom. And it has pretty high damage too. Costs us our hat. And those bullets fly. Where are those little bastards coming from? Oh shit. You see those? That is dangerous. So can we bounce them up there? Oh, yep. There we go. You can hear them die. Yes. But those enemies are pretty dangerous. Come on, bounce it off the wall. this maybe? There, we hit someone. Yep, boom, boom, boom. Oh no! This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Let's go back to a territory which we have conquered already. As you can see, the enemies are becoming a little bit more of a challenge. But this is also because of our shitty secondary weapon. Usually by now I would like to have very good, high quality area of effect weapon which goes through walls, or at least has an area of effect range which is so large that you can slaughter enemies through walls, at least thinner walls. Those worms, they will be showing their face a little later too. Wow, what was that? Ah, those things. Right, they are bouncy. That is not good. But at least we can just spam shit here. Oh, these saw blades, yeah, they are dangerous. They cause a huge amount of damage. Do we dodge these? Yes. Boom! Oh, what kind of weapon is that? I tend to forget. That is scatter beam. I think that's pretty fun to look at, but not really helpful. Pew! Pew! Oh, well, let's take that one. I mean, it can't be much worse than the ballistic missile is right now. Pew! That's fun. Come here! Choo! Yes. Takes a while to charge, though. That's unfortunate. Choo! That should be pretty good for many small enemies. But there's so many effects in this game which could be used for awesome weapon customization. I just think they need to make a 1.5 version of this game with this kind of stuff, and it would improve the game so much and add replayability too. Whoop! That was close. Die. Ah, gotcha. Boom. Ouch. We get lots of money from this, but it hurts. Ow. 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 Don't shoot me. Boom. I kind of like the scatter weapon. It's a nice strafe hit weapon. A bit difficult to get reliable hits with. And here we have our station. Shield repair, only 800. And yeah, it is really cheap the first time you buy it. And then it becomes more and more expensive. And that is why I usually want to do that with buying shields instead of the shield repair. And right now we could use a repair, but I think we have to wait for the next station to make the most optimized purchase. Because we soon should be able to afford a shield upgrade, around 10,000 bucks. We could do the mini-boss. We don't want to do the electrocution one. Let's do the... yeah, let's do another mini-boss. And we buy a hat. Which one is the... yeah, beanie. Yes, yes, the propeller beanie. So what do we have here? Many rockets. Boom. Rockets die with green lasers. Hello! Who's there? Just spread your bullets and you will hear... it's basically sonar. Just feel out with your your lasers where the enemies is, where the enemy is. Just listen to the screams. Those little bastards are difficult to hit. There. So where's the mini-boss? In the second room? There he is. Where's the copier? There. Oh, he sends out little drones. That is annoying. Boom. So where are you? There. Yes. Huh? Those are little bastards. Ouch! Got hit by a missile. Where is he? Sending out all those drones, but I don't see where he is. He didn't go in there. Did we kill him already? Saw blade. Nah, I don't like the saw blade. I hope this one can't hit us. Come on. There we go. Let's get a beam. Did we get the money from him? I want the money. Should have gotten something like $1,000. I didn't see that. Probably I was just blind. And we lost our hat once again. That was a missile to the face. Or to the hat, rather. And we don't have enough money to buy a shield upgrade. We don't have to buy a weapon here. That is all good. We have our warranty. So we have to wait another level for that. We could play the boss, but I think we are going to do one of these. I think that is, you have to kill all enemies before you can move on. Buying a hat again. Froggy eyes, yes. So where are you? Enemies, where are you? Is this also open? I don't hear you. Ooh. Wow, that was a good hit. So many bullets in the air though. Whoop, dodge them. I don't know what the range is for this green laser stuff. It looks pretty far, but I don't trust it. There's another weapon. Is this one which we had? Heavy machine gun. Yes, we did have it. Ouch! Lost our hat again. Flew right into a shot which was lined up perfectly with our movement. Now, you little dodgy bastard. Get back here. Boom. Ah, there's this little green dude following us along. I thought this was my pet, but it wasn't. Pet robot. Whee, that is bad. That is many of those dudes which I absolutely despise because they have bouncy shots and they are dodging my shots pretty well. I really don't like this charge up of my secondary weapon. Because then just clicking it doesn't activate and often means that I can't properly aim it at in the situation I want. There's so much planning ahead which is needed to use it properly. Alright, upgrade. Now we can finally buy the shields to be all repaired again and have a little bit more health. And you can see here, it's growing, it's growing. We could do a night mission or we could fight the boss. I think we do a night mission. And that should be the last level in this chapter, I think. Viking helmet, the cheapest one, of course. They are all the same. So why would you choose anything different? This is also such a wasted opportunity. They could have had slight mechanics changes. Maybe I've already mentioned that. I already forgot. Wow, shit was coming out there. Slight changes to the game mechanics depending on what hat you have on currently. Doing that a little shit a little bit like Hotline Miami 2? Was it? Did they already have that in Hotline Miami 1? With the different hats being, or different masks having different stats going for them? Ouch, we lost our hat. And if the hat was something positive, apart from just saving you from one shot, that would also mean that people would be even less inclined to lose it. On the other hand, you could say that that would make the gameplay on average even more stale, because people would be so careful because they don't want to lose their hat at all, because it's so valuable, and that would be a shame too. The range on this laser thing is definitely good enough. But on range it just doesn't cut the mustard because the spread is so large. And you can't really focus it, I think. If you aim far away, it doesn't... Yeah, it just has a set spread and follows that one. And you have to deal with it. That would also be interesting, if you had that weapon, that you could use modules on that one to, or just like, changes to the weapon, points to invest in the weapon to decrease or maybe increase shots, the spread of shots, or add shots instead of, yeah, like add shots. Or make the spread less, because that would result basically in the same effect. Both do more damage, but the one does more damage to individual targets with less spread, while the more shots just do more area of effect damage almost. That would be interesting. There we go. And this is not the last level. Let's see. We can't buy anything here, and let's have a busy level with smaller enemies, many small enemies, and a new hat. Let's go with the top hat. Open fire! Whoop, bouncy shit! Those can't really be stopped. Oh, I can shoot them now. Okay. Die! So much shit floating around here. Get rid of that. Yes. Can we bounce that into the enemies? Not really from this angle. There we go. See them coming up over the ridge. The enemy scanner is really powerful. Ouch! Ah! Damn it. But we only lost our heads. No health. Sometimes you just die instantly and wonder what happened. But that's more something for the later levels, especially if you are not experienced in dealing with the larger worms which can burrow through the walls. That's really nasty. Another point of weakness of this game would be the sound design for the various shots. It just sounds like nothing is going on. They have done a nice job with the feel of the weapons. They sound impactful. They don't sound impactful, but they feel impactful to use. But then the sound doesn't really back this up. It's just a pew 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 pew, as you can hear basically the whole time while I'm playing. And that's so unfortunate because the weapon effects are pretty cool. Whoa! Shit going on for my little brain to handle. Yes. Whoop! Nope! 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 Get away! Yes. Boom. Shit. That was close. Those are really dangerous, shooting out those worms as soon as they see me. That is a bunch. Fire! Takes a while to get through. Oh my god. Die! Do we even get money from that? 160 per dead guy. Those worms don't give us any money though, so you can't just sit there and harvest them from enemies that respawn those all the time. That's of course a good thing, not a bad thing. That would be an exploit. Whoa, where did they come from? Didn't see you there. 2 of them. Yep. That's the danger of them hiding there and you don't see them from the enemy scanner. Just the exclamation mark being hidden. Now let's move on to the next area. Is this the next area? Yep, it is. No. No, we don't need an iron pulse. That is... yeah, I think that is kind of like the primary weapon we have right now. I'm not sure though. Oh, okay, final boss. Final boss of this chapter. Let's do that. Oh, we need another hat. Top hat. Yay. And let's see what the boss does. Oh, bastards. Shoot everywhere. Find all the enemies. There they are. Ouch! Already lost our hat for one of those pitiful little enemies. I'm so bad at this. Just 18th in the world. Oh, there's someone. What is that? Whoop! That was a big rocket. Whoop! That's a small rocket. Die. Wah! That's a big missile. Whoop! Dodge that. And die. Die. Okay, we got it. 1,300. What is the weapon? Auto shotgun. Okay, I can show you that. Oh. Very short range. I mean, that is probably doing a lot of damage, but we can try it out here. Can you see how useless this thing is? Ouch! Can't even kill those. No, let's get onto the proton repeater. So, now you understand what I mean with worthless loot from bosses, which is really unfortunate. You could have made so much more out of this. And let's see, where are the enemies? There's the health station. Do we need anything from here? Xenon Blaster, Bomb Volley, Shield Repair doesn't cost anything, but we don't need it. We have an upgrade station here. What do we need here? Movement speed would be nice, but we can't afford it. And next chapter. Buying another hat. And let's get rolling. So what enemies do we have here? Chapter 3. Oh, that's the saw blade stuff. Yeah. Those are fun. That is where you can make huge amounts of points if you line things up properly. But I don't really have the best secondary weapon for that. Although it can save my ass in places. And those are very much short-ranged enemies. Boom! So you want to definitely attack them not top to bottom or up bottom to top, but from left to right, because then you have plenty of room to see them and shoot them down without any problems whatsoever. Boom! There they are just sleeping. Just line up a few proton cannon shots. Oh, and look at this. Now we woke them up. This is where you can get loads of points as well if you just continue waking them up, and you can see the multiplier up there in the corner going up 8 times 8. Oh, now we reset the timer, so we weren't quite aggressive enough for this. Oh yeah, lots of points, potentially. Best thing is when they are coming towards you and you have some kind of area of effect weapon and just gather a little bit of multiplier and then shoot one large plasma cannon or something like that and just wipe them all out with your high multiplier. That gives tons of score. So in summary, what can I say about this game? Well, it is really solid. A job well done by the developer, but it lacks kind of a little bit of character. And throughout this Let's Play we have talked about how that could be given to this game by extending its scope somewhat and using existing gameplay mechanics to make things a little bit more interesting overall, but also just to give a little bit more flavor to various aspects and allow for more different types of gameplay too. And overall I can actually recommend this game. Well, obviously I have enjoyed it. I've played through the game 3 times already. It takes about 2.5 hours for one playthrough. You do find various different weapons each time you play through the game, and you won't be able to try them all out on your first playthrough. So yeah, it's definitely worth playing through twice or 3 times. Alright guys, so this has been a good robot for you, and we are going to end the Let's Play right here, because I don't want to spoil the later chapters for you, and there's not that much new stuff happening either, and we have discussed most of the important issues regarding this game, the important concepts and interesting concepts of how to potentially make this a better game too. Oh, there's a trash projectile, and I think it is a good game overall, but definitely lacks this little bit of character. So the only thing left to say is, as always, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.